Hello there everybody, wee Paddy from across the Shuck, and I'm doing a bit of a cut test and then I'm going to do a review of the knife. I'm not going to take you through the whole cut test, but I just want to let you see this is sort of, I've boxes all stripped down here for cutting. I have more there if I feel as if I need to. I'm doing a cut test on this, the Brother F005 fixed blade, and it's got a Scandi grind. Now, the reason I'm doing a cut test is one, I can't get out of the forest, it's a bit wet today and whatever, but I'm doing it indoors, but I'm going to give it a good test, let me tell you. I'm going to use cardboard. This is a Scandi grind. It's not meant for cardboard, it's meant for digging in wood. So I'm going to see just what the D2 is like. I want to see if it's holding an edge like D2 would. On the completion of that, then I'm going to carve some wood at a quick bash. So I'm going to have a carve of wood afterwards. This is still the factory edge on it. I've done nothing with it. In fact, I just took it out of the case and had to take, because the plastic inside the Kydex, when you put it in and out, we get wee bits of plastic all over it. But I haven't touched it. This is it raw, and I want to see how it performs as D2, and we'll do a wee cut test at the end of it. I have a nice wee bit, I know I shouldn't be using this, this is magazine paper, but you know it's hard to cut. But that's how sharp that knife is. And that's factory sharp. That's the way it comes to you from Brother. It's amazing, it just is lovely. So I'll leave that up there, and then we'll do that at the end to see if it can cut paper after a good test. There's a fair few yards of cardboard there that I'm going to use. But it's funny, I was sitting before I started it. I know I should get on with this, but to cut the cardboard up, I go for the old favourites. This is my old Tenacious. And you just go to, it's such a great cutter. I mean, people run the Tenacious down. I have the Kershaw Deep Carry Pocket Clip in it. This knife is just cracking. It really is. I don't care what age it is. I don't care that it's 8CR13 MOV. It is, shout out to 8CR13 MOV. I don't care. It's just a great worker. It's a great slicer. It's thin behind the edge. It's everything you want in a work knife, and just a round the house knife even. But so just funny. I was cutting it and I'm thinking, I'm going to do a cut test with this. Why am I using? And it's just habit. This is a wee battering knife. So I'm going to start. I'll just let you see the first couple, and then just to see what it cuts through like, because I've never done it on cardboard. So, oh. Look at that. That is just, I'm not even putting any force in that. So I'm going to do a stack of cuts. I'll sort of count them and give you a rough idea of what I'm doing. And they're about, 6-8 inches. So whatever a cut is, I'll do it in roughly in feet. So I'll bring you back once I've done, cut the cardboard all up, and then I'll show you cutting the wood just to see what the edge is like after I'll cardboard cutting. Back in a mo, bye. Hello there folks, sweaty time later. Just to let you see the state of my lovely blade. It's done about 300 cuts so far. I've only a couple of bits left, but I just wanted to let you see what that looks like on the floor. My wee doggy's coming in. That's what it looks like down there. All little slithers. So, what I'm going to do now is just finish off these last couple of wee bits. Just to let you see, after 300 cuts, this is going like a treat. It really is such a, I have really no doubts that this blade is D2. 300 cuts. Now I do nice big gliding cuts because that's the way I cut. And last bits, I like to just do that and get the point of it going as well, so I'm getting every part of the knife. This is, I know this is sort of basic stuff, but if I'm testing your knives, I want you to see what I'm actually doing. Ooh. And in the end, that's what you want to do at the end of them, is just do that. And that's her done. That's over 300 cuts with that. So again, I'll let you see her up close just to see how bad and mucky she is. I'm not going to touch it, I'm not going to do anything, and that's why I brought you back. I wanted to let you see. Now, this pine, if you follow me, has been in my house for a long while. It's treated for outside, it's a balustrade for outside, for decking, but it's been dry in my house. This is rock solid. So we're now going to see what this knife, which is its supposed purpose, is like on this, and then we'll see what the sharpness is like after I do it. Look, it actually takes it off and look at in chunks. Look at that. I can't tell you, I'm really trying to take too big of chunks off it, but it just wants to dig in, it just wants to get in there. I have a big knot there, but that would take you no time at all. You imagine with a bit of a branch, this is absolutely dense compared to it. This is really solid. I'm trying to get along the whole of the blade. Look at that. I mean, that is just taking chunks out of it. That is thick chunks, and that was a knot at the end there. But what I also want to do is, while I'm doing it, because if you're out and you're making steaks like this, I'm not going to sit and do this. I get a bit of wood, I chunk at it. When I'm making a steak and I've got a hard bit of oak or something, I'm not going to pussyfoot about. All I want to do is get a point on it. Is this what D2 is really for? No, it's not. Well, you know, it is a tools deal, so. But I want to give this knife a bash, and so to see if there's any chips. Everybody keeps telling me D2's chippy. I just must be Mr. Lucky. I've not had many. Had a few, but not many. Not as many as people would talk about. And look at that. There's a big knot at the bottom there. Chops through it. Absolutely no problem. Really, I'm genuinely impressed. That is. Could I baton this? Not a problem. Am I going to in the house? No, I'm not. No, what's the point? That is some baiting. I don't care. 300 cuts through cardboard and a battering like that. And let me have a quick look. I don't see any chipping at all. I just don't. So the best way to try it is, and I still haven't even cleaned it off. It's still full of all the glue that you get in cardboard. Same bit of paper. Oh. Look at that. Tell me that's not D2. Tell me the Chinese D2's rubbish. I'm sorry. 300 cuts battered against there. Not, look at that, from tip or from heel to toe. That is D2 in my eyes all day long. That is hard stuff. There's not I can't feel anything. Listen, look, just listen to this. I mean, that's a hell of a battering for a wee knife that costs what? I can't even remember what this was, in the 30s, $38 or something. My cart handle, that thick, what was that, about 4mm? It's just beautiful. And this grip here, this jimping is amazing. You haven't bought a fixed blade. I highly recommend that you go out and get this brother one for 40 quid or whatever price it is. I'll have the link down below to take you to it. Well, I'll not actually, it's an AliExpress. You just go in and type in brother F005 and it'll come up with this here. That's all you have to do. That is stunning. That's one of the best little fixed blades I've had. That by far and away challenges my Mora Robust. I will use this instead of my Mora Robust. And that's something, I've had that Mora Robust more years than I care to remember. So, I'm knackered. That's some cut the nut for now, lad. That's a great knife, folks. Brother F005. Go and buy one. That's it. It's that good. All right, take care now. I'm away. Bye.